For our project, we chose to do an advertisement for the University of Phoenix, his American for-profit institution of higher learning.
One university understands how you live today and where you want to go tomorrow. University of Phoenix, thinking ahead.
The thesis for this advertisement is Education is Happiness. The video uses upbeat music and shows happy people in order to persuade the audience.
The viewer right off the bat doesn't know what the commercial is for. It starts off by showing a woman waking up looking well-rested and happy. The text reads, University of I Want a Bright New Shiny Life, which indicates that the university would be providing that new start. Waking up is compared to a new start for this woman. Bright and happy music contributes to that feeling. All of these things combined have an emotional appeal on the viewer. This emotional appeal could convince a viewer to start a new chapter of their own life. In this scene, a member of the military is shown studying in an airport. This scene is used to evoke emotional appeal of patriotism in the audience. The university is aiming to show that they have no boundaries, meaning they are even accessible to members of the military who are constantly moving. This mostly appeals to all Americans and military members. University of Phoenix also gains credibility, meaning that if the school is flexible enough for our troops, then it will be flexible enough for the viewer as well. This scene shows a mother sharing love and affection towards her child. It argues that the university is accessible to mothers and the university understands that there are other priorities in a woman's life. The message says, University of where I am is not where I'm going to be. This shows that by attending their school, you can move forward in life from riding a bus with your child. This scene appeals to mothers who may want a better life for their children and themselves. This next scene shows a man working on his computer in his kitchen grabbing some food. This shows the flexibility of the university because the man looks comfortable in his own home. The message, University of classes in session when I so choose, highlights that there are no set times for students, which would appeal to working individuals. This scene shows a man running for exercise. He is not fit and he does not look like he's in shape. He basically looks like a regular American. The message shows that you can stop and do something different with your life when you so choose, and the university is there to help. The guy running is used as a visual analogy. The man is happy while running, and it shows that there is a destination instead of a never-ending hamster wheel. This appeals to people who are stuck in their everyday lives unhappy. And someone who can compare their life to a never-ending hamster wheel can appeal to this message. The message shown in this scene is University of Next Level, Here I Come. It shows a woman riding on an elevator. The woman is literally going to the next level of the building. The underlying meaning of this scene is that by attending the university, she is going to the next level in her life. This emotionally appeals to an individual by implying that the university will get you to a higher class of living. This next scene is once again appealing to parents. The message says, University of I don't want to miss a thing. This means that you have time to go to your child's events and take online classes. This appeals to a parent that wants to be there for their child. Both the child and the parent look extremely happy. The university is further expressing that they advocate for family values. This scene is used as an emotional appeal because a parent can picture these important moments that they don't want to miss with their own child. This last part plays back all the scenes to reinforce the message. It uses repetition as a strategy to help the viewer remember. We finally hear a voice for the first time in the whole advertisement. It says, One university understands how you live today and where you want to go tomorrow. University of Phoenix, thinking ahead. This finally introduces the name of the university. The message was a man's voice in a very calm tone, and this limited the voiceover and it strengthened the overall message. It wasn't too pushy, and it subtly gets the message across to the viewer. By introducing the man's voice and the name of the university at the last section of the advertisement, the piece of media becomes less of an advertisement for the university and more of an advertisement about improving one's life. This advertisement reveals that society values education greatly. Anyone who wants to improve their life can start with the university. Going to school is the only way to improve your life, and it shows that different situations and lifestyles could prevent individuals from going to college. The audience of this piece are hardworking Americans. These can include working people, military members, parents, or anyone looking to improve their lives. They used various races of people in different situations to show how the university is looking to help them, regardless of their situation. The advertisement targets anyone who doesn't have time for a traditional education. The effectiveness of the advertisement was shown in many ways. The first way was that the emotional appeal was very effective because it reached out to all different types of people with all different types of lifestyles. Another way was how it gained credibility by showing how happy the people were by going to the University of Phoenix. The commercial did not mention the name University of Phoenix until the end, which kept the audience engaged to watch so that they would see the university they were advertising. Another way it was effective was that the commercial did not have a voiceover for the majority of it, forcing the audience to focus more on the actual scenes going on and the words that went along with it, rather than a traditional advertisement.
Me, boy, yeah. 1738.